Enteromix, which is described as Russia's new cancer vaccine, is the star in the news since yesterday. Many media are describing it as the Russian Revolution. Even when this news came for the first time 1.5 years ago, the world media had given it great importance. But still, there is no way to know about this in scientific journals or portals other than the news media. Below are the things I understood from reading in the news and some of my doubts. 1. Enteromix is an individualized, personalized mRNA vaccine. It's similar to the technology used in COVID-19 vaccines, like Sputnik V. This is made based on the tumor genomics, gene profile, of each patient. Through this technology, the cells in the body are trained to make certain proteins, tumor antigens, that only cancer cells produce. These proteins are identified by the body's immune system and are made by antibodies, and they identify and destroy cancer cells. 2. In addition to this, 4 non-pathogenic viruses will also be present in the vaccine. These directly attack and destroy cancer cells, without causing harm to other cells. 3. The preclinical animal testing phase has been completed, in which the tumor size has been reduced by 60 to 80%, and the tumor growth has been slowed. The first phase of clinical trials, Phase 1, involving 48 volunteers, is said to have 100% effectiveness and safety. The tumor shrunk in patients and no serious side effects were reported. It has been confirmed that the vaccine is safe even if it is given repeatedly. 4. Enteromix, as the name suggests, is mainly against colorectal, colon cancer. But they say versions for glioblastoma, brain cancer, and melanoma are also in development. 5. Even if it is good to hear or there is something to celebrate, think about how easy things are. More large-scale trials are needed to see if effective. And individual vaccine manufacturing, cold chain storage, and genomic profiling are all things raising challenges. 6. It is natural to feel suspicious only when we hear 100% effectiveness. Many experts, for example Dr. David James Pinato, Imperial College London, is expressing doubts about this. Another thing, the results of animal testing are difficult to use directly to humans. Transparency of data and peer review are less in that itself. Russian regulations are different than those of other countries, so more evidence is needed to be accepted globally. Last year, the media reported the news regarding this in such a way that a vaccine is coming for all cancer. A little more clarity has come in today. Cancer is not a single disease. It is known that around 250 cancers can be present in the human body. The reason and nature of each is different. That's why the treatment is much different. Vaccines are generally something we give in advance to prevent infectious diseases. By stimulating the immune system, the body is being prepared to fight against it if a disease-causing substance ever enters the body. Although things are a bit different here, it fits the concept of vaccines. But personal also adds to the complexity. For cancer, a treatment, immunotherapy, that stimulates the immune system and cures the disease is already available. His invention also won the 2018 Nobel Prize, but it doesn't fall into the definition of a vaccine. According to reading in the news so far, it has been understood that the mRNA cancer vaccine they claim is something similar to the above-mentioned immunotherapy. Tumor changes, size decreases, metastasis decreases, etc. were read. So it's all about the changes in cancer patients. Things that can only be known in the future whether they will practically help to prevent someone who does not have a disease. 11. We first used an mRNA vaccine for the prevention of COVID. That was a great achievement indeed. It also got Nobel Prize 2 years ago. 12. Anti-cancer vaccine is already here. Currently there are 2 types of cancers against. We can prevent liver cancer by taking hepatitis B vaccine and cervical cancer by taking HPV vaccine. As far as we know, the incident is good, but there was nothing to celebrate. At a stage where the Russia-India relationship is becoming more warm and intimate, calling these achievements of Russia the Russian Revolution can be seen as utterly romantic whispering. So let the revolution win, and the love. Cyrus Varghese, wellness coach, forever living, and AUSS 919446187955.